Hi, hey, ho, he, ha. Good evening from London, England. Shall I say good morning, good afternoon, or in some cases, good night and rest well? From your host, your guy, the one and only and truly DLG repping. Here I am, Delhi, London, Guna, Space, Romeo, Echo, Papa, Indigo, November. First and foremost, I would like to apologise for no show. Decided to have an early night, and the day that I had yesterday was 11 hours long shift, and I was physically exhausted. But there's no reason not to tell you guys all over the world, meaning football fans, that I didn't give you an explanation or a reason that I will be off from this platform. However, I hope you can accept my apology and forgive me. But nevertheless, we're going to go into Wednesday's gossip column. There's not much in the football headlines to talk about, so other than that, I'm going to go into the Wednesday's gossip column. Now, before I do that, I'm going to talk a little bit about the Arsenal. And according to some sources, Stan Kroenke will put in a shock bid for Ollie Watkins. This is a gentleman as well as a footballer I met on the streets of Oxford, of the West End, that being Oxford Street, just off Regent's Park. For me, humble guy, very courteous, and a gentleman. And it was an honour and a pleasure to take a selfie with him. However, Stan Kroenke has plans to bring him to the Emirates. And it's a shock bit of news. But then again, I don't know where the source is coming from. How much length has that got in terms of the truth? I do not know. But what I do know is it's a shock bit of news. It's a shock bit of rumour for me. It's a shock rumour. Whether that will happen, who knows? It's more likely to happen next year summer than it would in January. Because I still think he's committed as well as contracted to Aston Villa. The other striker that we've been spoken about is Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Now, like Ollie Watkins, Mr. Dominic Calvert-Lewin will have to think twice before joining Arsenal and this process. I mean, both Villa and Aston Villa are tipped to finish above Arsenal in the league table, and rightfully so. Both clubs have invested well. Dominic Calvert-Lewin is in a team where the midfield is phenomenal. Alan, Doucouré, Tom Davies. Where with Ollie Watkins, he's in a team where Villa are fluent in their football. They've got two fullbacks that love to bomb forward as wing backs and play that entertaining football. Well, one of them want to leave their respective clubs, to come and join Arsenal. Arsenal are big by name and history, but in the present, we're an average mid-table side. And if you're looking at it from the truth, the table doesn't lie. It's a reality. But enough about Arsenal. Let's get into Wednesday's gossip column. And let's start off with a little rumour from the Mirror, because according to what I'm reading here, Germany and Chelsea defender Antonio Rudiger says he does not allow himself to get distracted by rumours linking him to the likes of Bayern Munich. Well, if he says that and he means that, then he's got to show it in his performances when selected by Thomas Tuchel. He's just got to and then he just gets on with it. That's his job, is to get on with it and concentrate on playing for Chelsea and performing well for Chelsea. With Rudiger's contract due to expire next summer, Chelsea boss Thomas Tuchel is keen for the centre-back to sign a new deal, with rivals Tottenham interested in signing him for free. Daniel Levy, do a freebie. Oh, I don't think Chelsea fans will be best pleased about what they will be reading in the Express if a Chelsea fan has picked up an Express newspaper and looked at the back of the page, linking Antonio Rudiger to Tottenham for a free deal. Nah. Moving on. According to El Debate, Real Madrid president Florentino Perez is hopeful Paris Saint-Germain and France forward, wait for it, Kylian Mbappe will join the club in 2022. He will be a Real Madrid player somewhere down the line. It's going to happen. Paris Saint-Germain can't keep hold of him for long. He's not going to have his heart in Paris Saint-Germain for too long. Even right now, he doesn't want to play for Paris Saint-Germain. Inside, he wants to play for Real Madrid. If he doesn't show it on the outside, let's be real about it, yeah? It's a boyhood dream as a professional footballer to play for Real Madrid, whether you're a goalkeeper or an attacker. He wants to play for Real Madrid, and that's the end of it. Paris Saint-Germain fans, if you're listening to this or not, my comment section is there for you guys to give us your messages. Just keep it positive feedback only. Not only that, please help me by smashing the thumbs up like button for me. Help me by showing me that love and support and sharing this channel all over the world virally, especially to your friends and relatives, and tell them about myself, DLG repping, and what team I support and who I am, etc. Share that amongst your friends and family. And last but not least, don't just share, comment and like. I want you and I would love you to subscribe to the channel. And speaking of subscribers, shout out to 2 more subscribers who have just subscribed to my channel in the space of 48 hours. I thank you abundantly and I appreciate and send you my love and my regards and respect for subscribing to the channel. You see what happens when you subscribe? I shout you out. Whether you're him or her, whatever race, wherever you come from around the world, etc. I thank you abundantly for subscribing to the channel, yeah? Encourage your friends and family to do the same thing, yeah? Share the channel, like I've said earlier. Positive feedback in my comment section below. And thumbs up like button. You know the deal. If you don't know now you don't. If you're new, get subscribing, please. Thank you. Paris Saint-Germain sporting director Leonardo has accused Real Madrid of a lack of respect in their pursuit of Mbappe. Well, if Real Madrid are doing it by the book, then I don't know where you can accuse Real Madrid of lacking the respect. Maybe if they've made it a little public, then you might have a case. But if Mbappe has given his hint or he's kept it coy that he would like to play for Real Madrid, then it's likely to happen. Moving on. This is according to El Equip here. Fiorentina say 21-year-old Serbia striker Dusan Vlahovic, linked with Arsenal and Tottenham, has not accepted a new contract with the Serie A club. Well, if this has any truth in it by any length, then could he be heading for the English Premier League? And who would he be playing for? Arsenal, Tottenham fans. He's been linked with our club respectively. If you want to have your say on this, drop it in the comment section below. That's coming from the Evening Standard. We shall see how much fruit or fruit bearing that has in months come by. Liverpool are still interested in Torino defender Bremer, but have been joined by Manchester United and Manchester City in the pursuit of the Brazilian Cássio Mercado. Mind you, I remember reading these articles from these sources about Gabriel. So all is possible there. That's all I can say. Red Bull Salzburg want between 25 and 34 million for 19-year-old Germany striker Karim Adeyemi. I said that as a Nigerian. Who is a target for Liverpool and Bayern Munich. Sky Germany. So they want 25 to 34 million for this guy. I mean, Red Bull Salzburg fans, I'm aware that English is not the best spoken language, but again, if you don't mind, coming into my comment section and talking to me about this striker and why is he worth between 25 to 34 million, I'll be intrigued to hear all about it in the comment section below. Manchester United are looking at signing a right back in January with 19-year-old Rangers and Scotland defender Nathan Patterson and Norwich City's English fullback Max Aarons on their radar. Well, I'll tell you what, I've always wanted Max Aarons as a right back. And if it was to still happen this next summer, I'd move no, I can't. What do we do with Takahiro Tomiyasu? He's done sweet FA wrong. And I think he will permanently be a right back. You know, depending on the new management, because the manager that he's answering to and respecting, he's not safe. He's got until Christmas to make Arsenal a top half of the table team again. Anyway, less said about that, the better. England midfielder Harry Winks wants to leave Tottenham on loan during the January transfer window, and the 25-year-old is open to moving abroad. Well, I'll tell you what, he will learn a lot more abroad than he would learn in British football, and his technique will improve. His whole thinking, movement on and off the ball, that will improve if he gets a move abroad in January. I wish him all the best there. Juventus are prepared to part with 23-year-old American midfielder Weston McKennie, who is wanted by Tottenham and West Ham United. Tottenham again and West Ham United fans, I'm calling on you to respond to this Weston McKennie, who is a Juventus player who could be allowed to leave in the summer of next year. Leave it in the comment section below. Fabrizio Romano, yes, the man who's so reliable. He's a reliable football journalist because he comes up with this. Ajax and Cameroon goalkeeper Andre Onana is ready to join Inter Milan as a free agent in 2022. Wow. And judging by his record as a football journalist, he hardly gets some information wrong, and he hardly picks up the wrong information as well, if you get what I'm saying. Southampton are looking at a deal for Fulham's 19-year-old Portuguese attacker Fabio Carvalho. Okay, Southampton are still convinced. They're still looking at another attacker. Well, here we go. Here comes football.news, because it says here Bernd Leno is in danger of becoming Germany's second choice goalkeeper, which would make his exit from Arsenal in January look more likely. Well, there's been a lot of talk about Bernd Leno. I mean, Ramsdale's come in, put in superb performances since he got between the sticks, and there's no way Ramsdale deserves to be dropped. We've kept clean sheets with him in goal. We've picked up 10 points, and he's been part of that. And he's played a part of that as well by helping us pick up 10 points. So I don't see how he's going to be dropped for Bernd Leno anytime soon. If Bernd Leno can't handle that competition, then it's better that he packs his bags and goes back to Germany, because that's where he wants to go. If you feel there is something I've said that is a little offensive, then leave it in the comment section below. And last but not least, I'm going to read one from ESPN via Mirror. and that is Netherlands international Memphis Depay has insisted he does not regret joining Barcelona from Lyon in the summer, despite the Spanish club's struggles on and off the pitch. Well, Barcelona are a huge name by history and fame, etc. It's where the best players in the globe go and play their football and get into the first team to stake their claim in their positions and make sure they own their position. They've got to earn the right to own their position. And Memphis Depay, he seems to be a big fixture and a plan in the management's eyes. So, wish him all the best there. Anyway, DLG repping is done. So allow me to thank all the ladies, to the gentlemen, to the boys, to the girls for listening. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. As I always say, saving the best to last. Thank you all for putting up with me. What can I say? It's been an honor and pleasure to get back onto this platform yet again and to send you guys another video on YouTube. Other than that, I wish you all well, and that means looking after your friends, looking after your family, looking after yourself, staying safe, and peace again, love again, bless again, as I always say. Do remember, we're on international break, for those of you that don't know. So next Saturday, not this Saturday, next Saturday, the Premier League resumes, and we're going to have 4 months of it. So that's going to make me hell of excited. Other than that, I'm out of here. But the main thing is, yeah, please just be nice. Keep liking, commenting, sharing, and yes, smash that subscribe button abundantly. Let's get to 1,000 subscribers. I'm closer to getting to 200 by the end of this year. Can it be happening? Will it happen? Keep subscribing. 1,000 subscribers is the main aim. That's all that I'm asking for. That's what I'm asking for. And after that 1,000 subscribers, let's get to tens and let's get to thousands of subscribers and far beyond that. Keep supporting and loving the channel, yeah? I'm out of here. Please just remember to be nice.